2 months of study of Moses in the lectionary, and I guess we've been kind of getting a second set of commandments from our leader here, but this is the Moses story, so we hope that you remember a bit from what you might have read.
Moses Yeah, go ahead. I was just loud school teacher, but I guess I'm not loud.
Put it right by your mouth so we get it.
So we have Charlene. And Charlene has the honor of, with a lot of other people here, but she's one of the
Not by your mouth.
She's a representative who invited me to church the first time. Or once I was here, she and Betty and a lot of other people invited me to here. And then each week I came back, they just like, oh, she's so special. And I thought, ooh, I don't know if I can be as special as they think I am. Anyway, in our class today with Oliver and Ava, we talked about the Good Samaritan. And I thought these two people represented Mitch for all he does. He's not precious too, but all of these things that these different people do for us. And there's actually a story in the Bible, and it's about a man that was from another country walking, or not, let me get it straight here. There was a man that robbers took his money on his path in the way to the city. And there were two people that came to church and were out on the same highway, and they passed this man, and he had been beaten up, and nobody helped him. And they walked on the other side of the road. You remember that story this morning when I read it to you? Yeah. Anyway, so we decided we needed to talk about what it was to be kind. And in my house, several places, I have signs that say, be patient, be kind. The main one is, be kind. And it was so funny, yesterday we had the bazaar, and there was one thing that didn't sell that I had brought, and it was an apron that said, be kind. And I think it was a day when I was sewing, and I thought, I was thinking bad thoughts, and sometimes you just have to tell yourselves to be kind. Okay, so now we're going to pass the mic away, and I'll bring it around. Can't ask Mitch, he's all messed up here too. We can say that he's the hurt person on the road. Anyway, so I'm going to give it to Mitch first. And Mitch, I want you to tell what you think it is that being kind is.
Being kind for me means being around people when they need you, even if it's not like physical help, maybe just being there and listening to them when they need someone to listen to.
Being kind to me means to me is like helping people even when you don't like them.
That's a big problem. It's called bullying, right? If you're not kind to them and turn their face.
It means that to me that it's helpful to do it to people that you don't even like very much.
Say something.
To be nice to people.
You have something to say about that? No. Okay, I'm going to say Charlene, say what she thinks.
Well, I just think it's wonderful what the children all say. And I say, ditto and amen.
Okay, it says in the story that the man was from another place. That means that he was out from another country. And so, to be a good neighbor, who is your neighbor? Everybody is your neighbor. So it doesn't matter if you are these people that live next to you, or if you're in San Diego. Who was your neighbor when you were in San Diego?
San Diego.
everyone else in San Diego. When you are in San Francisco and you walk through this area, when I used to go to my son's games, it was all cardboard boxes. Here you're having millions of dollars spent in a coliseum and people living out of boxes. Who is your neighbor? Everybody. So what do you do to those people? Help them out. Okay, that's just saying some really good things. So what the whole story, or the whole point of the story is that even at your age, you can be a good neighbor. And Mitch, I think you can tell some specific things, or one specific thing of being a good neighbor. What have you done for someone in this church, for instance?
Well, several times we've gone to various people's houses who couldn't like rake their leaves, take care of their lawn, that sort of thing, and just helped rake the leaves, take them away, just help them out around the lawn and around the house with what they couldn't do themselves.
Can anybody else think of something that they've done for a neighbor? We were talking about with Ollie and Ava, we were talking about if you just, do something for your mom, like open the car door, because they said they could open car doors now. Or you could offer to hold something for someone while, if they were unable to pick something up. They're close to the ground, some of these still, so you can pick it up for them. So the taller you get, the harder it is to pick something up from the ground. Anyway, so let's close in prayer, put our hands together, and just say, Lord, I am so grateful for these young people in our church. They are so special in their love. Their hearts are full of love. They don't know how to be unkind. And we hope, Lord, that you will teach them as you teach us each day and remind us that we need to be kind to one another. Amen.
Amen.